Hey guys, welcome back to more Fallout 4. In the last episode we completed the game, and so now we're going to do the Far Harbor DLC. Hello, cat.
Damn rain.
So, I think Nick is our current companion, so there you are. Anything to say?
And the people of the Commonwealth slept soundly, for the greatest monster was gone.
Yes.
Took a lot
Yes,
of
they are.
guts to do what you did. I know it couldn't have been easy.
It had to be done.
You'll get no argument from me.
Oh, I thought he'd be a little bit upset about us killing all those
A world
simps,
without the
but
Institute,
yeah, I suppose he
working in
understands.
the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
I didn't do it alone.
Sure. But we both know without you, none of this would have ever been possible. This is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do.
Uh-huh. So when does Fallout 4 take place? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's after Fallout 3 because McCready's here and he's grown up. I don't know about New Vegas though. Right, what do we have to do? Listen to Valentine's radio. Okay.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Setting this to repeat.
So we've got to go to the office.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency.
Which is there. Yeah. So I was going to review Fallout 4 in the last episode of the main quest, but there weren't really any credits, so I didn't have time. So I'm going to review Fallout 4 as I go along in this DLC. Eventually, I think the first part of this will be mostly dialogue, us finding out more about this DLC. So we'll review when we get a bit more time. When we're killing enemies or whatever. So where do we have to go? This way. Oh, I killed the guy who gave us the drinking buddy quest. Because that was the only way to get it removed. We had to fail it.
I'm glad you're here.
Because we couldn't complete it. It was glitched.
Ready to put on the detective hat?
Yes.
Tell me more. Our
I have a
client
hat.
is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back.
You've heard of him?
My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case.
Okay.
Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Well, we've unlocked all the locations, so fast travel is not an issue. Yeah, I think there's a new DLC that was announced at E3. Possibly, I can't remember. But I think it's only a small DLC. Which I was going to download, but I don't think it's out quite yet. I'll look into it after I've done this episode. And I was supposed to be filming Dino Crisis today, but I can't at the moment. Well, maybe. I have to look into it. I might be able to film one episode today. My schedule for filming is just so messed up this week. And next week looks even worse, so... the joys. Okay, it's over here, apparently. Okay, maybe not. It's disappeared. I can't see any house. Where the bloody hell is it? I don't know where we're supposed to go. Wait, hang on. Oh, over there. Okay. I don't know if we can, because the border ends just up there. Although, since we downloaded the DLC, it should probably let us go through. And I'm hoping this DLC will be fun. They usually are in Fallout games. The Mothership Zeta one from Fallout 3 is still my favourite. I think it's Mothership Zeta, where you get abducted by aliens. Also the one where you go to the moon, I think it is, in a space station, with those robots who take your brain. And there's ghouls. But I think that one was New Vegas. Is that all? Okay, there's a glowing one over there. I probably shouldn't have shot him. He was pretty tame. Just in case. Okay, so... Oh, we can go through, because that's usually where the border is. Okay. Onwards we go. Is that the house? Nope. Oh, okay, I think that's the house. Boathouse, oil, I'll take the oil. Anything else? Yeah, I'm only taking the oil because I think that's what I'm low on. I'll take a bobby pin. That's a nice house.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. There could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Okay, so their daughter has been kidnapped, and there's a cat. Oh, there's another cat. How many cats are there? Level up. I don't know what to level up, actually. Okay, we'll go for that one. Knock knock. I'll talk to you guys in a moment. Oh, tape.
Hello? Testing? Project Log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it.
Brought a partner?
So,
Good.
I
The more eyes, the
guess
better.
I'm going to start doing that.
Oh God, I don't want to talk to you. Sorry.
Start with an inventory of all the parts I found.
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
You have to get to work right away, Detective.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
Okay,
We're here to help.
tell us
Tell
everything.
us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Okay, okay. Ask for money. No, that might be a bit rude.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
We'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Don't worry, Kenji. We'll get to the bottom of this. Just sit tight.
Mr. Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
why did your
Yeah.
daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather?
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Okay, what about you?
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Well, yeah, I'm a detective.
you and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Tell
Every
me.
detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I
The
thought she was
boathouse?
just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Okay.
Nothing else right now.
Oh, tape.
Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no.
So she basically wants to see the outside world.
Okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Project log, lamp.
Lamp.
Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
A journal. Mm-hmm.
So Kasumi was spending time in her grandfather's old boathouse?
Yep.
Sounds like we know where we're heading next.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care.
Maybe she's a
And then
synth.
there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Okay, let's head to the boathouse.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house.
Nothing but static.
My handle is going to be...
Kasumi was talking to her
Let's
wouldn't
go
be
with...
taking calls, won't she?
What is
Ohm's
that?
Law.
Maybe there's something else.
I should probably quick save it.
Let's keep looking. Need to figure out what Kasumi's story was. Why she left.
Mm-hmm. Oh, note. Okay, there's a key. You can probably pick it, but let's find the key. Picture where the key is. Ah.
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
Oh, technical documents. Eh.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor.
Ah.
I can make my way to them from there.
So the daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly,
Engineer.
a colony of synths up near this far harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
I reckon she's a synth.
I
And her
know
grandfather made her.
I can't think of a better way to say goodbye. You taught me so much, and I won't forget any of it. I'm sorry that we'll never be able to fix up the old clunker we've got sitting in the boathouse. Wherever you are, I hope you're at peace.
Meow. Yeah, so that's my theory. I think she's a synth, and I think her grandfather, maybe he made her, or helped make her. Maybe her family know. I mean, that's just my current theory.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
It doesn't matter if your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano. She's still a person who needs help.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Cool.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Why would I tell the others about Far Harbor? Well, I'm not going to tell the Brotherhood. And the Railroad, honestly, at this point, I don't give a damn about them. So we'll just, you know, go. Can we take the cat? Do you want to go with us? Meow. What's my inventory like first? Hang on. Yeah, I've got plenty of room. It's just in case I need some inventory space. So let's go. Wait, where's Nick? Shit, I left Nick. He'll be fine. and still no Nick. But so I'm going to end the episode there. Make sure to like and subscribe. I love you all, and I hope I see you in more Fallout 4 Far Harbor. Bye.